Forget the countdown. Hey, welcome to my stream. I'm 01. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm playing Wavetale. This will be the third episode of that. I don't know if I'll actually be able to finish it tonight or not. I've heard it's about 6 to 7 hours, and I should creep over the 6-hour mark tonight. Actually, the 7-hour mark tonight. So we may finish it tonight, we may not. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just going to play the game, and we're going to get as far as we get. Today was a long day. Busy. I'm very tired. So I'm a little slap happy. So forgive me if I'm a little weird tonight. And let's get going. Let me make sure the sound is on. There we go. I think. Should know in a moment or two. I should have gone on and loaded this. Hey. Should have gone on and loaded it before I switched over. But, like I said, today was a long day and I'm just glad it's over. And I just want to relax and chill out and play with you. Whether you care or not, I don't know. But, let's go. Alright. That's what we needed. Let's get going. Oh. Before you leave, could Water Girl go and clean off my generators as well? I'd prefer to have my radiator working tonight. Yeah, whatever.
Huh?
Ziggy, we're in a hurry. You can go ahead. I'll be right behind you. Well, make it quick. Ah, you heard the lady? Make it quick. I'll be inside. Why do I have to do all the work? There's so many other people in this game, and yet none of them want to do the work. It's all left up to poor little Siggy. AKA me. While I was waiting for the game time to expire, I noticed a few things in the settings for the game. Somebody else mentioned that despite having no weapon or attack that would use it, there's a zoom feature, or basically sniper scope option or whatever, that you can use, but there's no weapon to use it, so that's a little odd. And what I noticed tonight was that while that may be a thing, there are other options, similar options in the settings, which... Hey, why couldn't I double jump there? Other options that just feel like something must be coming. So maybe what we have here is the first step in the game. First step or first stage. There will be more released over time. maybe I wasn't supposed to go anywhere except through there. Or maybe I wasn't supposed to come up here at all. I don't know. Oh, one of the options I saw was infinite lives, which is interesting for a game that doesn't seem, at least, to depend on that sort of thing. Why are you focusing me over here? Yeah, I guess I wasn't supposed to go up there. Oh well. Also, interestingly, it was under an accessory option, which is not accessory. But my mind is failing at the moment. Accessibility option. Like colorblind options would be. One. Yes, I think that's one. Let's check the journal. It didn't do this for a lot of people, apparently. But we're almost done meeting everybody. Still not sure why anybody would need infinite lives. I mean, it could get tougher, but it's a pretty chill game all in all. Excuse me. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any chat. Okay, yeah, I didn't. All right. Okay, I don't like it when cameras change without my permission. Or my cooperation. I hate it when that happens. Like the camera angle as I was going forward towards the jumping points kept changing. And I had no control over it, except to go back. Do not like that, especially when I'm trying to go forward, not back. Of course, that's the only time I've seen that in this game. The way she's acting, something bad just happened, but I didn't see anything bad happening. Aha. Those guys did. The dirty paws.
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
The Striders! I couldn't hold them back. And then the Dirty Paws showed up.
The Whistlers.
Yeah, the Whistlers. And I was sure they would kill me. But they didn't. Actually, I think they tried to...
Help you?
Yeah.
You know, all those stories you've been fed are not to be trusted.
How do you know?
Thank you.
Because I am one of those dirty paws you're also
Yeah,
afraid of.
I may be allergic to streaming.
Although I prefer to be called by our rightful name. Care for a cup? That beloved dandelion of yours spat its poison into the sea. Eventually it reached our lands.
Excuse me.
Big, nasty blobs that crawled onto our fields and destroyed our crops. We sent message after message to make you understand the damage you were causing, but you wouldn't listen. So eventually, we took matters into our own hands.
What did you do?
We realized we had to stop the gloom ourselves by sabotaging the dandelion's main conduit. Our boat got hit just after midnight. 3 of us were killed immediately, and 1 lived long enough to say his prayers. I was crying like a babe, but having no wound severe enough to stop me, I kept going. Just before dawn, I reached my target. It was all up to me now. Our scientists had devised a fluid that was meant to drip into the heart of the dandelion and stop the machinery from running. Our mission was to pump it into one of the central vents, and that's what I did. I pumped the fluid in, plugged the vent, and I left. I didn't look back at first. The only thing I could think of was getting away. But then, when I turned my head, the entire thing had turned into a monster. Gloom shooting out like fountains of black saliva. I remember thinking of 100-armed octopuses and giant spiders, mythological creatures from my childhood stories. Then came a deafening thunder. The whole thing started to burst.
Well, I guess you know the rest.
I guess you know the rest.
The ground cracked, the ocean roared, and Strandville was lost in the deep.
After what I caused, I couldn't bear to face anyone. So I settled here.
How did you survive the explosion?
All I know is that I passed out. When I woke up, the sea was calm. The city was gone. The people. All we wanted was to put an end to our misery. You understand? I followed the instructions, but it didn't work out. It didn't... Sweet mother of sparks, I should have died with the others.
You tried to save your people. You didn't know this would happen.
You're very kind. Just like your mother.
My mother.
Old blue hair, I called her.
She was my friend, the bravest person I ever met. She listened to us, even after the flood. She believed me when I told her that we never meant any harm. She even wanted to help me put things right, so we set out to try and fix the damage I'd caused. But we never... She never... She was investigating methods to change the behavior of the gloom. One day she came to my hideout looking for clues, as she put it. I told her to get lost. She wasn't easily scared. Like mother, like kid, I guess. She had been breeding flowers, you see. Some kind of modified version of the night weaver. An herb we grow back home. She had learned that its roots could bind the gloom back into the weave rock and stop it from spreading. She wanted me to take her to the pipe that started the rupture. Her idea was to pour some spark-induced night weaver seeds into the central vent and turn the dandelion into a sort of mending machine. Don't ask me about the science. That was her forte.
So you went back there.
Yes, child. She even made us go inside. She said it was crucial. I refused at first, but your mother was a very convincing woman. And I know you won't believe me when I tell you this, but it was as though the gloom felt threatened by us. Your mother fought for her life. I lost my right leg trying to save her, and I'd gladly give my left too, if that could bring her back. Since then, the gloom has kept spreading, like the plague it is.
Is there nothing left to do?
The airship manages to fight it off to some extent, using spores from the Night Weaver. But we have nowhere near what would be needed to fight it off forever.
What about this?
By all sparks, where did you get that? We have to get you to the airship. You have to show them!
The airship! They're gonna shoot it down!
What? Who?
That machine Cassius was talking about. It's a spark weapon to shoot down the Whistler's barge.
Oh, those fools! May the gloom drown them! Curse all of them and their trigger-happy fingers! They're nothing but a bunch of short-sighted idiots! You must stop them, do you understand? Do whatever it takes to keep those morons from firing. Then you have to find Moira. Just follow the barge.
Moira?
The Whistler's leader. She's the only one who can make use of that seed. Now go!
Sounds pretty important.
Grandma, I need to talk to you.
Quite busy here. What's the matter?
Grandma, listen to me. Don't fire.
What? Where are you? What's taking you so long?
Well, I got caught up in the fog, and then the polished ship came flying, and I thought I was gonna die, but Granny, they saved me. They sprayed something, and then there were flowers everywhere, and Rufus said that...
That bum at Needlebrick? Siggy, I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and come home.
Promise you won't do anything more until I'm there.
You're breaking up. Just vamoose on back now, will ya?
Granny?
Failed. I think she's the least evil of the other characters. She just is indifferent and doesn't really care. I think it's the mayor who's possibly most misguided or evil. Because he doesn't seem to really give a rat's butt whether anything is good for the environment or not. At least that's my opinion. Why stop here? Dope. I think I accidentally skipped past part of the story.
Sigrid, where are you at?
Sigrid, it's Cassius. Answer us. We're getting ready to fire.
Fire at the barge, and you fire at me.
Tell me you're joking. Have you lost your wits? You crazy, stubborn, disobedient... Nobody does anything until I give the order. Is that clear? Stay where you are, Sigrid. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, Grandma's just, frankly, stupid. But it's not her fault. She's not deliberately being evil, in my opinion.
Sigrid! Sigrid? I'm on my way! Where are you? What's your location?
I'm right by this island. The barge is just above it, and it's... Grandma, there are flowers here. I think I see apples.
No. No, that's not possible. Are you sure?
It's just like the stories you told me. I never thought I...
Sigrid, my dear, you are brave. I give you that. But we simply cannot conform our actions to a child's foolish whims. I am in your debt for helping us come such a long way. But now, it's time to finish what we've started. I am truly sorry, child.
No! Don't shoot!
I have to, Sigrid. It is my duty to do so. Our people want this, and I will not be stopped. The best you can do is try and save yourself.
Nope, I can do better than that. I'm the agent of change. I am the agent of safety and safe passage or something. Yep, those are definitely apples.
Hey! Down here! Look at me! Oh, please look at me!
And down they went.
Three, 4, 5. Oh, thank the sparks you're all here. Plus 1 extra, it seems. Are you a Stranvillian?
I am, but I didn't want this. This wasn't the plan. I tried to stop them.
Oh, so this is how it ends. Stranville, destroying everything for good.
Are you Moira? I was told to come see you. I want to put things right.
There's nothing you can do, girl. Take my advice and go home while it still exists. A Night Weaver seed? But it's so big.
It's been modified. My mother invented the technique. I was told you may know how to use it.
Well, if it has all the right qualities. But if there's only one, I don't think we can...
If you touch her, you're dead! You hear me? Take your dirty paws off my girl!
Who is that?
Put that away, Grandma!
I'm not letting them have you too! I have to!
The only thing you have to do right now is shut up for a while.
Sigrid,
I tried to tell you before. You wouldn't listen then, but you will listen now. To me and to Moira.
Moira? The Moira?
The very same. And on that ship was our last chance to keep the gloom away until your granddaughter came along.
Sigrid? How is she involved in all this? She shouldn't...
Do you like
We're
to know?
using a plant called Nightweaver. Its roots have the ability to tie down gloom. We've been shooting out spores from our airship day and night since that great wave came. But it barely kept the gloom from taking over. And now some geniuses decided to shoot that very ship down.
You're blaming us for trying to defend ourselves? Your people attacked us. You declared war on us.
You think we wanted war? You gave us no choice.
Well, why didn't you just talk to us about...
There's no point in talking if no one will listen. We tried talking to you, both before and after the war. We tried sending messages. We tried sending messengers, and you repeatedly chose not to listen. Too high up on your pedestals with your riches to care about anyone below you. You ripped up the ground we walk on with your cursed drills and sent your own city into the deep.
Well, it takes two to tango, my late husband always said. You blew up the dandelion. Before that, the city was...
I'm sure there was a time for talking, but that time is not now. You're not gonna fight the gloom off by quarreling. Mom used to have this. Did you know that? It's a seed from the Night Weaver. Moira says we might be able to use it.
Iris? Why did she have
There's
to...
no time to explain. Right now, you just have to trust us. You have to trust me.
So you're saying that this seed could eliminate the gloom?
Duh.
It has the right properties, but one is not enough, I'm afraid.
How does it work?
It's no ordinary seed. It's infused with sparks. That's what Rufus told me. Mom invented the technique.
Well, how about we boost it some more? After all, we do have a spark cannon.
Rufus and Mom tried to take the seeds into the dandelion. They wanted to spread them through the gloom pipes, tried to make it inside through one of them.
Well, I'd rather try something that fails than nothing at all. I think I know the place he referred to. I'll show you the way.
Cassius, recharge the cannon. We have some planting to do.
We have some what to do?
Just start recharging and keep Cloud out of action.
My pleasure, Doris. My pleasure.
All right. Now would you help me get to that pipe?
Yeah. Once again, me doing all the work.
That sight sure brings back memories.
You've done it?
As long as my back would let me. A while longer, to be honest. But they shouldn't be here in our world. When Stranville drilled for Weave Rock year after year, the Earth's mantle cracked.
I'm not supposed
and
to
the
go
roots
here, but
went
I'm going here
all the way
anyway.
down to their domain. And if we don't repair what has been destroyed, our entire world will eventually fall into theirs.
Ha. You know, I think I'm going to go back and check out what this paperclip is before I go off and do the story. Oh, just to say I've heard similar stories. Not that I'm sleeping much these days either. And now that my medicine got lost in the crash, it's going to be even worse. Oh, find your medication. Alright. That should be enough, maybe. But later. Shabon will just have to wait. Shabon. Shabon. Shabana, bana, bana, ba, 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 bana.
So, a shadow came to you too?
Yes, my oldest daughter. We lost her during the war. When the shadow came around, I just knew it was her. You do too, right, Sigrid? You know who has come to you.
I think so. I just couldn't believe it. But it feels like her.
Wait, are you saying that thing is my daughter?
A shadow of your daughter, at least. A body for a soul who needs to make contact.
Woohoo. I was kind of wondering about that. Glad to have it at least confirmed here.
This is it. This is the vent? This is where Iris...
Grandma.
Oh.
Yeah, you be a good girl and stay here with Moira. Grandma? No. I'm not letting Iris see her only child walk right into the jaws of the same monster who killed her. Enough is enough. I already know the inside of the dandelion. But, oh shrimps, you have your whole life ahead of you. I have already lived most of mine, and, well, my way of thinking hasn't exactly made things better recently now, has it? It's time to make up for that. Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this. She'll be all right. How can you be so sure? Because the two of you are made of the same stuff. Are we? We never agree on anything. And she talked about you like you were monsters. I guess to her we were. Look, Sigrid. I'm not going to say that I like your grandmother, but I see the way she looks at you. She's so afraid of losing you, she's forgotten to enjoy that you're here. I just wish she'd listen to me. I just wish she'd listen to me. Grandma, I have to go after her. Sigrid, I told you... Oh, never mind. Grandma, stop. I'll take it from here. You don't understand. I can't lose you, too. You're forgetting something important, you know? That after I go in there, I will come back out. Just be careful, Shrimp. I mean, after all, I've been doing this all frickin' day. I didn't need that camera change, thank you. First actual death.
go.
Trying to hit a young lady in the back. For shame. I'm guessing this is pretty much the end of the game here. Oh, hello, monster. How you doing? What I'm trying to do here is to get on board this thing, if I can. I kind of feel there has to be a way. Yep, there it is.
Working on it.
I think I found another way in. I'm coming after you.
that again. Come on. Really? Suddenly, I can't remember exactly how to do that to save my life.
The dandelion core.
It looks awfully evil to me.
This is for you, Mom. Lost your spark, huh? Come at me then. Come at me then. Right, Secret. Just breathe.
Oh. It's attacking me. Alright, fair enough. I didn't know what was going on there.
You again? Feeling gloomy? This ain't over.
There we
You
go.
won't extinguish my spark! Lost your spark, huh? This ain't over! Come at me, then! Lost your spark, huh? Come at me, then! Put you back in the ground you came from! Lost your spark, huh? This ain't over! Feeling gloomy? Put you back in the ground you came from! Feeling gloomy? Oh, sparks.
Two of them in the sun.
Ready a place to see, right? They're getting ready to fire soon.
Busy to talk, Grandma!
Just try to hurry. I'm almost there.
Haha. Yup, come at me, bro. Yeah, I know. Hardcore Minecraft would be great if it was this easy.
It's done.
Get out before you're fried. Deep breaths, my
Deep
darling.
breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you.
She's at peace now, don't you think?
Alright. Given that this is likely over, what should I do for the remaining hour? I could do some chill Minecraft. I could play some Destiny. I could take a nap on stream.
What's the matter with Anita?
Easy, Doris. Nothing's wrong with her. I just thought it rude to leave an old lady in distress.
I have a feeling that particular lady knows how to take care of herself.
We did it, y'all. We sparkin' did it. Whoa, look at these weeds.
Solid stuff. I've never walked on ground that wasn't rock or sand.
You did well, all of you.
Eventually.
Eventually. And without you, my dear girl, we never would have made it.
I saw right away that she was made of the right stuff.
Bravest little pirate there ever was. Isn't she, Doris?
Sigrid, you've done such... Why can't I just do this?
Grandma,
No, I have to do this. When Iris was a kid, John always took care of the mushy stuff. But when he wasn't around anymore and we lost Iris, when it was just you and me, I didn't know how to handle my own feelings, much less yours. I put a roof over your head, fried some herring for dinner, and wiped your nose. But the rest, I just couldn't... I'm so sorry, Shrimpy.
you didn't only feed me. You taught me how to use a wrench. And a hammer.
And
And
a
a
blowtorch.
I'm not sure you can say you've learned to use something when you've almost burned the house down with it a few weeks ago.
You might be right about that.
Well, I guess we'll have to keep practicing. Both that and the mushy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds nice.
So, what do we do now that we won?
This isn't a victory. It's a second chance.
The girl is right. This is where the real work begins. We have ground to walk upon, but we need to learn how to cultivate it without depleting it. The rifts are sealed, but we still have to get rid of the rest of that wretched gloom.
How long will it take to fix this? When will everything be back to normal?
There's no fixed, dear. And I don't think any one of us knows what normal is anymore.
The opposite of what you are.
lifetime's
That's normal.
What we end
Hey,
up
how's it
with,
going,
only
Jade?
Time can tell.
It's been a while.
As long as no new fools come around and start ruining things, I'm sure we can keep things in order.
Untie me, you wretched cretin. I demand to be released.
I'm afraid I can't do that,
Good,
sir,
good, good.
but
Glad to hear
if
you're
you
doing
just
well.
want to-
It was a fun little game. And it's definitely something to
from
just
Candle
chill
Hill.
to.
Seems the plants are growing there too. Apparently, a big stem of some kind has pierced right through the canteen. Get some rest, folks. Then we have work to do.
Your water surfing days are over, girl. I don't know. Maybe. But Destiny is definitely not chill, you know? We can explore one of the other new games that came out, or that was given to us this month. Yep, it's only about 7 hours long or so, maybe 6. And surprisingly, I just hit the end. I wasn't completely sure I would get to the end tonight, but clearly I did. Let's skip through the credits, see if there's anything else. Ooh, free play mode. Well then. Do I still have any missions that I didn't do? Shaban's medication. Alright, let's go find the medication. Since I apparently can keep playing. don't remember exactly where that was. Nope. Just keep the triplets. Maybe it was over here. Yep. You can't quite see it, but down below the water there is a shadow. And that shadow is actually her mother, or at least a shadow of her mother, who died before the game started. And that allows her to walk and run on water as well as doing the surfing on the water. I hope I'm going in the right direction. And if not, who cares? Ouch! Missed. Missed it by just a bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm heading in the right direction to find Shavon's stuff. Medicine. There's lots to like about this game, although in some respects it was a little too easy. But I think it was meant to be a simple, mellow, relaxing game as opposed to something intense. I mean, yeah, you do fight enemies, but really and truly they're easy to beat. Even the boss fight there was a lot easier than a more intense game would be. Or have, rather. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit this and let's find something else. I'm a little sad that I finished it, but I enjoyed the game, and that's the important thing, right? I think it's E for everyone. I guess we might be able to see when we get back to the home screen. How do I quit again? Oh, yeah. It's a game. Actually, it won't stay on the screen. But let me take a look. In my trusty Stadia app. Yeah, everyone 10 plus, fantasy violence, use of tobacco, which I barely noticed. I'll read the description real quick for you. Surf the waters of a submerged city. Fight gigantic sea monsters. Save your neighbors and uncover the secrets hidden underneath the surface. I can't actually read tonight. Explore the open sea and the decaying archipelago. I can never say this word. Archipelago of Strandville in Wavetale, a story-driven action-adventure game introducing you to fed-up fishermen, secretive hermits, and maybe a pirate or two traverse the calm waters, surging waves as Sigrid, a young girl who befriends a mysterious shadow that provides her with the power to walk on water, speed through the waves, swing yourself from housetops with your net, and defeat monstrous enemies to save the citizens of the islands, all with a little help from the shadows down below, and your cranky grandmother. Currently, it's a Stadia exclusive, although it's supposed to be coming to other platforms soon. Flower is a pretty cool game too, but like I mentioned, it's not necessarily my thing. Ah yes, Rayman Legends. Oh, she's beyond a total grouch. Calling her a total grouch is like saying salt is a little salty. And still not enough. Well, you could. But thank you for the reminder. I haven't played Rayman since the very first game. Well, you are my mod, so you could. The very first time I played Rayman was on the Atari Jaguar back in the early 90s.
One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly. It seems that the heroes of the Glade of Dreams are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power. Well, my little ones just needed to take a big nap. Meanwhile,
I'm sorry that you're too important to be bothered with my stream.
They spread. They generated new demons, even more terrifying than before.
Hey, I know that guy. He owes me $5.
The Glade of Dreams is in danger, my friend. Go. Quickly, wake up our legendary heroes.
But I'm an annoying bot. You haven't squashed me yet. And what if I choose not to wake them up? I am too. Don't put me down. I have zero idea what I'm doing. does all that mean? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing either. But that's no different than usual. Yeah, keep poking it in an eye. I don't know why, but it seems like a fun thing to do. It could spoil the surprise, I suppose. Tickle the enemy. Not the most chill of games, but it's interesting. Oops. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing a certain number of these, or just clearing away for myself. I'm guessing just clearing away. Whoops. Alright, well, fine. I'm having too much fun. No such thing as too much fun. Whoops. Success. I wouldn't know what fun was. Okay, I see. At least once maybe. Maybe this is a little too chill. I mean, I'm all for relaxation. Didn't entirely plan that one. Nearly done. Just like that. Way back here. Well, not that far back. tickets are all about. Spring, you should have been down here to do this. Awesomeness 0. Big about. Alright, I think this is a little too chill. So I'm gonna switch things around a little bit and get my Minecraft going. So stand by, I'll be right back. Are we getting this? All right, cool. And yes, there is such thing as such thing as too chill. As in, I was beginning to get a little bored, and certainly beginning to sort of slip off into that sleep area. We don't want to get to sleep with 34 minutes left in the stream. So, yeah. It's been so long since I've been in the chill Minecraft world that I'm not entirely sure where I am, what I'm doing, or what. No, I don't words. I try not to. Painful. Painful. Words are. Oops. Silly me. Come on. Yeah, I tried not to adult, but it happened anyway. I hate adulting. It most certainly is. When adulting attacks, next on Fox. Come on, finish it up. Come on. You were working so beautifully yesterday. Why are you now dragging on? Ooh. I see monsters. I see a box in the sky. Oh, wait. Wow, we're at a whopping 2 frames per second. Give me a second. Like I said, this was working so well yesterday. Maybe it's because I'm also streaming from this machine. Whereas yesterday I wasn't actually streaming. Log off. Smart stuff. Yep, yep, yep. Already checked that. Quality. See if things have improved any. No, not at all. Optifine, what are you doing to me? You're teasing me. All off. Everything off. Let me go up. One more check on quality. What is going on here? I was getting 40 frames per second yesterday. Also not getting any sound at the moment. It's like everything just decided to break. How about this? We'll take it out of full screen mode. As soon as I can find that. I'm sure I'm missing it. Full screen. Still not doing any better, but maybe I can still tweak a few things here. Figure out where my sound has gone. There we go. Well, it's not so bad if you at least have sound, right? Well, you can say that all at once, but I'm going to have to play it on Thursday anyway. So it doesn't get a say in the matter. Stars off, snow capes off, or show capes off. Yeah, that off. Off, off. Alright, we're up to a whopping 7 frames per second. This is going to be epic. Oh yeah, look at me, cruising at 7 FPS. How's it going, cows? Yeah, I gotta go get some more wheat so I can make a few more cows here. Now that the farm actually seems to be doing its job. If I can ever get there. Alright, I guess I don't have any more wheat. Oh well, sorry cows, can't do anything for you today. I am not going back outside. I am not facing enemies in this state. Oh yeah, 30 diamonds. I'm a pro. And I still got to expand my library. Add more bookshelves. And for that, I do need more leather and a lot more paper. But for the moment, let's go mine and see what we can dig up in a few minutes. Over the course of the next 25 minutes at this 7 FPS or less. Don't try this at home, ladies and gentlemen. Always stick to 30 frames per second or above when possible. 4 frames per second to 7 frames per second is a pro gamer thing. Only real, true pro gamers and streamers should ever attempt 7 frames per second or less. And if you believe that, I got bridges to sell you. Pro streamer. And up in the upper right corner there, or left corner there, is where you can see the FPS that Minecraft is currently giving me. Just in case you were curious where I was pulling these numbers from. Alright. Put our shield up there. Just in case we encounter unfriendlies. Right now, we're just going to kind of come in here and just look to see what's around. And light this place up. Got some iron up there, that's good to find. A little bit of coal there. Lots of granite. Thought I saw a shaft up there, but it may have just been something that hadn't rendered yet. It's off in this direction. More iron. Yeah. Cheers all around. So far so good. No monsters. Nothing to blow me up. Oh, that's the sound of a skeleton. Bones, where are you? Sounds like it's about that below me or behind me or something, and it might very well be. Yep, there it is. Denied. Thrice denied, or twice denied. And then the zombie. Ow. Yeah, you two fight. Stand still, please. It's the only way I can hit you at the moment. More iron in the ceiling. That's good. Hey, flowers underground. Cool. A little bit of gold there. More lava and redstone and other exciting things. Ah, maybe I've been here before, or to the other side of this. I think the chances of that are high. Unless, you know, the dungeon did spawn with random torches sitting around. Which is possible. Alright, why was that copper glowing? Where's... oh, glow like in there. Alright. Ooh, lapis. I'm gonna need that. It's a fair amount of it, too. I don't think I had lapis on me when I started, so that's 52 lapis in that small area. Which is pretty good. Needed to scroll the chat just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, now into this part of the dark and scary tunnel. More iron, more coal, more lava. Alright, I'll leave that alone for now. The key thing was coming in here to light this area up and to do a little light exploring. And now that it's lit, monsters will bother me no more from it. At least not until I start exploring beyond this once again. Let's grab this. truthfully can probably go ahead and break down that door, because I no longer need it because I've lit up that area. Let's just start a brand new tunnel right here. For no good reason. Swap things back around. Yeah. Don't need the shield there, thank you. Do I have any more pickaxes? Okay, good, I do. Redstone. What level are we at? Are we low enough to get diamonds? Yeah, actually maybe too low. Not that I need more diamonds, I have 30 right now, but it's always good to have more. So yeah, let's go up a level. Or two. Hello, iron. Yeah, these blocks are just formless voids to me at the moment. And I don't like them. Optifine, when it's working right, is beautiful. I don't mind it one bit, but this is ugly. Alright, so what I may do for Thursday is play Minecraft on my desktop and do all my capturing on my laptop. So things may be a little rearranged a bit. I'll have to find these save files and copy them over. Because this is ridiculous. Ever since the 1.18 update came out, performance has been bad in Minecraft. Though, like I said, when I installed Optifine yesterday, I was actually impressed at the frames per second. And when I get done streaming in a little bit here, I'm going to see if the problem is actually my streaming software by just shutting it down. So maybe that's what's causing the lag at the moment. Maybe I need to make some other adjustments. Oh, hello. There's lava next door. Don't go that way. There's lava ahead. Don't go that way. Good to be reminded of its presence, but I don't want to be, you know, shish kebab. You know what? There, we just won't worry about that anymore. See how far down that drop is. Very close. Still hear lava out there, but that's no longer my problem here. Hello, gold. And more lava. Same solution, different area. I'm not going to worry about lava. I refuse. Come on, diamonds. I know you're out there. Ooh, another cave, or maybe the same one. Defensive mode. Well, it's a big one. It's just a little cave. It's just the itty bitty one. Alright, where was our entrance here? Had to have been nearby. Ah, there. Okay. So, we were heading in that direction. And so we shall resume that direction. More iron, thank you very much. think I'm also going to do some searches and see if anybody else is reporting poor Minecraft performance since 1.18. Because surely it's not just me. Coal mother load. Coal everywhere. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen this much coal in one spot before. Yeah, we're pretty full up. I guess we can go back to the surface. Assuming, you know, I can find my way back up. Because even before now, this mine was already a bit extensive, so... But, you know, I found my way down. I can find my way back up, right? Come on, get over to the side and get out of that little rut. I can do this. I'm a pro. Stop drifting. Unless you're in a car. You shouldn't be drifting if you're not in a car. Or a boat. Let's see what's up here. Haha. See, I knew exactly where I was going. Completely and utterly knew exactly where I was going. Don't you believe that for a second. Three years later. Alright. Let's put our goods up. So yeah, we basically doubled the amount of lapis we had, which is good. Actually, grab that. Obsidian, coal. Alright. Not what I wanted, thank you. That's better. Get the gold out. Put the iron in. Top off that coal. And more stuff, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff. I had a case with the zombie meat in it, but I guess not. Oh well. Any wheat ready to cultivate? No. Alright. Well, for the moment, I guess that completes this stream entirely. As always, thank you for stopping by and joining me. Joining me. I'm not having a stroke, really. I'm not. I'm completely fine. Everything's great. Fine. I'll be back hopefully with a lot smoother Minecraft on Thursday, and that'll be hardcore mode. I'm on season 8, episode 2 or 3, or somewhere around there, and I'll hopefully have a much smoother experience for you by then. In any case, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for keeping me company. It was good to see you again, Jade. I hope you'll come back again soon. And Spring, it's always a pleasure to have you around because, well, you are my girlfriend and I like having you around, period. So thank you for joining me and tearing yourself away from Sherlock long enough to. So I will see you both again soon, I hope. Take care, have a great night, and ta-ta.